Hello YouTube, this is Nharviala, and I'm bringing you another deck list. For those of you who stuck around in the beginning when I started putting up YouTube videos, I was working on an Infernity deck. That was the level 8 Synchro spam. It did exactly what it sounds like, spams level 8s to shut down the opponent completely, using a combination of Void Ogre Dragon, Infernity Doom Dragon, and Infernity Barrier. Now I'm going to be bringing you a different build. This one still focuses on Infernity Lockdown, as most of them do, but also has potential to deal serious damage and just set up on the first turn, which the other deck rarely did. So, this is rank 4 Infernity spam. First, we have, of course, 3 Archfiends. Staple of every Infernity deck must be 3. Especially because it's a rank 4 spam. It's just not an option. 3 Necromancers. These are great because you use Street Patrol, special summon them, they allow you to go into Leviair, continue combinations. That actually does it for Infernity monsters. So next we have 2 Stygian Street Patrols. They allow you to special summon an Archfiend in your hand, or a Necromancer, or even one of these guys to help you become handless, to start combos. 1 Dark Grepher. Obvious reasons, empties the hand and sets up the grave. 2 Summoner Monks. These guys allow you to special summon an Archfiend from the deck. Rarely happens, despite what you may think. Or summon Dark Grepher or Street Patrol, then go into an immediate overlay. So that's those guys. And then the last monsters, 2 Armageddon Knights. Great card, allow you to set up the grave on summon. So, yeah. Use it with Summoner Monk or something related. For spells, we have 2 Mystical Space Typhoons. Backroad Destruction, pretty basic. 2 Pot of Duality. This deck can really set up, so it can do this first turn, sometimes even second turn, or you can use it to pitch for Summoner Monk's summoning effect. Book of Moon, a staple. This helps get around bigger monsters that would normally be harder to take out. Dark Hole, same reason, knock out monsters at once. Reinforcement of the Army, Infernity Staple, either pitch with Summoner Monk to immediately summon the warriors, or use it to search out Armanite or Dark Grepher, whichever one you need. 2 Instant Fusions, use them with Darkfire Dragon, special summon, and that lets you continue on rank 4. So even if you have multiple monsters in your hand, can't empty it out, or just one monster in instant fusion, you have an instant rank 4. Instant fusion is used for instant Xyz. Upstart Goblins. They let you continue a few times during my local. A couple nights ago, I used Upstart Goblins, and they actually got me an Archfiend, so I got to plus more off of that. Heavy Storm, Backroad Destruction, obvious reasons. Monster Reborn, obvious reasons, it's a staple, card's amazing. Then the last spell is Infernity Launcher, again, a staple. So that's those guys. Now for traps. Got Solemn Warning. Stops a lot of cards. Stops Dracosack even. but 2 barriers. The reason I don't run 3 is because they're actually not needed. 2 barriers is plenty because you search out both. The opponent can't do anything for the 1 turn they have, and you just win. 1 compulsory. You don't need more because otherwise they clog up your back row. And it's just a good card to have in there. Mirror Force. Another great card. Mass Destruction. Fun. Solemn Judgment. Staple. Protect your back row. And shiny. Starlight Road. Protect your back row. Summon Stardust. 2 Call of the Haunteds. Summon up your monsters. Once they're gone, summon up an Xyz. Against Evil Swarms, this card saved me because I summoned Gemknight Pearl. They managed to kill it. I summoned it back. They couldn't do anything. 2 Bottomless Trap Holes. Great for getting rid of stuff. And then, to finish up the main deck, 2 Infernity Breaks. Searchable card, free destruction. So that's 40 cards, 13 monsters, 14 spells, 13 traps. Now for the extra deck. Leviair the Sea Dragon. Special summon a banished Stygian Street Patrol. Great for another beater that this deck can pull out. Because this deck has the amazing ability to win with 1800 beaters. Gemknight Pearl, great against Evil Swarms, or against something that this deck normally couldn't go over. But mainly against Evil Swarms. Diamond Direwolf, great card, free destruction, and frees up a monster space to continue your combinations. Plus puts stuff in your grave that would be under it, so continue that combo. 2 Lava Ball Chains. This card's amazing because it pretty much was designed for Infernities. Either A, set up your graveyard, or B, set up Archfiend on top of your deck. You cannot lose with that guy. Wind Up Zenmaines. Defense option for the rank 3 if you have more Archfiends. Number 39, Utopia. There we go. Good defense, good effect, decent attack. Number 16, Shockmaster. Now, so far in real life and tournaments and games, I have not pulled him out, but testing him online, a few times I've got a combination where I summon Shockmaster, Archfiend, and double barrier first turn, so opponent could not do a thing. Number 50, Black Ship of Corn. Zenmaines killer, most things killer. Card is just amazing, deals 1,000 to the opponent. Maestroke the Symphony Djinn. Another out for something like Ophion, which is normally a bit big for this deck. Even though its lockdown effect doesn't really do jack shit. And sorry, I swore there. If anybody took offense, sorry. But Maestroke is a Book of Moon that prevents destruction. Abyss Dweller. Its effect lets you stop stuff like mermails or elemental dragons if they're all set up. So, there's that. Next we've got Gaga Cowboy. He won me a game with his Ukazi effect, or he can run over anything 2950 or smaller without suiciding, and 3000 or smaller, or 3000 with suiciding. So, that's that. Then there's Papillo Operative. Switch a Marshmallow into attack mode and proceed to whomp your opponent with it. Fun. Then we've got one Stardust Dragon, used with Starlight Road. Then to finish up the extra deck, I've got Darkfire Dragon. Only one, because the only reason I run 2 instant fusions is to draw it rather than to play 2. So that's my deck. Please rate and comment, and this is Nharviala signing out.